What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. This was my last game that I've just played here. I'm going to show you just real quick the highlights afterwards of the 3 games in between. I had some games on stream that you didn't see in a video. I won't even lie guys, I was triggered and so I just kept playing and I thought I don't care about the video, I don't care about this, I don't care about that. Just to give a quick breakdown of how the weekend league went. Lost my first game, then got to 3-1, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2. Happy days, I'm feeling good. 5-2 to 5-4, 5-4 to 8-4. Happy days, I'm feeling good again. 8-4 became 8-6, became 9-6, became 9-7. 9-7 became 10-7, which became 10-8. I needed to win my last 2 games to get 12-8. And I just want to say, whoever you are, Welly ____, I'm genuinely sorry for the piece of crap player that I just was. Like, genuinely sorry. But this was my final game to get rank 2. And if I lost, I was finishing 11-9. And I just didn't want that to happen. As you can see by the stats there, my expected goals are only 1.3, his 0.5. He had 26% possession and just the 1 shot. He scored just the 1 goal. You can see from my shots, 7 finesse shots, all of them outside the box, all of them far side. That's how the goals were scored. And I've got to be perfectly honest. The goal that put me 2-1 up, the goal to put me 1-0 up is fair enough, right? We go in, a little bit of work here. You can't give Harry Kane that sort of space, right? Now, what I say is I'm excited for the patch that nerfs the outside the box shots because, well, buffs the goalkeepers for it because they're just ridiculous. But Harry Kane should be scoring this, especially because I green timed it, right? So I'm excited to see. I hope that it just deads the bad players scoring them, but keeps the good players, especially when they're timed, scoring them. And when I mean bad and good, I mean the actual in-game players, not the people on the controller, right? So we scored that with Harry Kane to get our first goal. He then equalised with Marcus Rashford. He gets the ball here. It's great play from Rashford. It's a good goal. It's so much better than the goals that I scored. This goal that I scored with Pedro, it's genuinely disgusting, and this needs to be patched. You should not be scoring from there. I should not be scoring from there. I scored the goal from there, and that is why when I say I am genuinely sorry, I am genuinely sorry, right? That is an absolutely absurd position to score a goal from. I went 2-1 up after going 1-0 up and then to 1-1. And then we get a corner here. Ball comes back to Pedro. We cut on the inside, hit another finesse shot, and it flies in. And again, I don't know. I feel like those ones, like if you time them green, especially if like their first time, like it was here, like a touch inside, a turn, and then a shot, catches a keeper just off guard. I mean, listen, it's a ridiculous shot, isn't it? But off the back of that, we get 4 points, which gives us just enough points to rank 2. And I have to be honest, considering how bad I played in some of these games, considering how tough some of my runs were because I was playing on tilt, and considering how my team isn't quite meta compared to other teams because players like Koundé and Eder Militao and Joe Gomez are so cheap and stuff, I'm absolutely ecstatic with rank 2. Now, the red picks aren't in yet, but we get a mega pack, 60k coins, 100k pack, premium team of the week pack, 1500 qualification points, and we're back in the playoffs. But I am genuinely ecstatic with rank 2. I could not be happier. And when we get those red player picks, it's going to be 3 red player picks, which again makes me so happy. Like, man, the fact that we've got rank 2 under these circumstances of me playing like crap with a bad team on tilt, with that kind of like mentality of whatever, let me just get through my games, I am certain I'm going to go rank 1 many times this year. And so I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. So we've done the ones to watch vanity stuff, or one part of it anyway. I'm just going to ignore that for now. We're going to go and begin. We're going to do our rewards. Then I'm going to show you guys the gameplay stuff and how it works. So we've got a mega pack. I need some good defenders, EA, or some really good meta attackers. We do get a Flames. It's going to be Acerbi. That doesn't mean we can't have something good still in here. We don't have something good still in here, unfortunately. The contracts at the moment are selling, so we're just going to dump those onto the trade pile, which is how my coins made, how I made like loads of coins anyway. During the weekend, it seems contracts are selling mad because people are flying through games. You know, the qualification, the playoffs, the actual champs, all of the rivals games, like people are just flying through. Anchor, glove, that can go, that can go, that can go. I wonder if the banners sell. Yeah, see, that's 500. Oh, wait, it's 500 coins anyway. I wonder if it actually sells anyway. And then yellow and white stadium base color. No, they're just 500 coins. Stindl can get sold if he sells. Carrillo, the same. And then we've got our 100k pack. Come on, EA, man. Hook us up, baby. Hit me with a walkout. Walkout. Oh, it's informed Talisca. Okay, we could have some good golds in here still then. Informed Talisca is our walkout. Come on, EA. Do you know what? You know what? I like that a lot. I like that a lot. 7 duplicates. So we've got some mad duplicates here. Trippier can go. Carlos Vela can go. Ruben Neves can go. Pepe can go. Osimhen can go. Carrillo can go again. Sarr can go. Castillo, Niakate, Diallo. Oh, Diallo might be selling right now. 1,700 on bid. Let's get rid of him. Anchu, Ake, not worth anything. Lo Celso, I mean, Wan-Bissaka's a good one to get. And do you know what? He might be my new right back instead of Trent, just because of that pace. 4-star skill moves, great pace, great physicals, great defending, reasonable dribbling. He just might be my new player. Dries Mertens is a brilliant player to get. Very happy with him. And we've got 2 informs there. Talisca, who, of course, isn't really relevant to us, but he's 10k, right? And Fashnard as well in there. So let's send those in. And then we get our premium team of the week pack. Yeah, hook it up, baby. Hook it up. Come on. Give me the walkout. Give me the walkout. It is walkout. It's Talisca. Back to back. Anderson Taliscas, which means we can't have anything else good in here because all the better ones are way more expensive. We get Anderson Talisca and Fashnard again. And then Andres Iniesta. So altogether from our rewards, with the coins as well, we probably made about 200k there. Now, it was a bit stressful. I'm not even going to lie. It was a bit stressful. But, oh, man, it was so worth it. It was so much fun. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I can't wait for the next weekend league now. Can't wait to get back into qualifications and start, you know, banging that out. And getting back in for the weekend league so we can get those rewards again. And, of course, we have still got our 3 red picks to come when eventually EA fix that part of it. In the meantime, we got 190k. You know what that means then, boys. That means a promo pack or 2. That does. So 25k coins for a 25k pack, of course. And we're going to get nothing. Come on, just French. Be le quoi. Be le quoi. Our Max and Windau. Not what we're looking for. And we'll do one more just for the memes. Just for the memes. Here we go. 25k pack number 2. Going to yield Flames. Come on, be good. England, centre-back. Manchester United is Harry Maguire. The wrong English centre-back for me. I wanted Joe Gomez. We unfortunately don't get Joe Gomez or Go Jomez at that point. So, what's next? We'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. The red picks have been fixed. I haven't got mine yet. I have got my Gold 2 Squad Battles rewards. It's not the best. It's a Prime X Players pack and a Jumbo Premium Gold pack. But I do think we have some minimum guarantees here. And then hopefully before today's episode is finished, we'll have our red player pick. So there's no minimum guarantees in this. It is tradable, however. And then we're going to assess what's next on the cards from there for the Road to Glory. Obviously, re-qualifying for the Weekend League is going to be somewhat important. And getting the objectives that are there done is going to be somewhat important. But here is our Jumbo Premium Gold pack. Flames. You love to see it. You just love to see it. Spain right wing. It's Asensio. Come on. Give me one of the big centre-backs in here that's 82 rated. Never. Ivan Toney in there. Correa's in there. The blue flame cannons. I'm actually going to keep those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that and that. Correa can go. And yeah, we'll be right back. All right, guys, just to show you how the other games went. Obviously, I showed you the final game there. So I was on 43 points, rank 3, guaranteed. I needed to win 3 of the last 4 to be able to get rank 2. The first team we come up against was this guy right here. He had Adama, Werner, and St. Maximin, Ake, Holgate, Cancelo, Martinez, Robertson, Fred, and Ducore in there. And this was a relatively easy game overall. I think this guy rage quit at 3-0, I believe. All right, here's the first goal from Harry Kane. Sancho gets in behind here and cuts it across. Harry Kane taps that in, nice and easy. Up a little bit there. And then the second goal came. Is it here? Yeah, the second goal comes here. So this guy had a corner. We counter-attack. Llorente through to Sancho. I don't know how Sancho, like, in general, I don't know how we come away with the ball here. Llorente was lucky. Sancho was lucky there. Sancho was lucky there. We managed to break through after that. Of course, I've cut inside, hit that finesse shot. It's hit the post, and Jesus is there to wrap up. And that's where he quit at 2-0. So that took us to 47 from 56 points. So again, I needed 2 more wins from my final 3 games. And the next opponent I came up against was this guy. He had Dybala, Mertens, Kessié, Barella, Immobile, and Martinez. Koulibaly and Manolas with Patricio in goal. Spinazzola and Cuadrado, a really good Serie A squad. And this is one of those games that was like, I just felt like I was pressing. He got the first goal. Llorente here plays the ball to Kante. Kante to Kane. Silly pass from me there with Kane. It's just stupid, right? When I get the ball here with Kane, as I'm passing this, it is a panic pass. You know, I mean, this ball here is on if I try and play it like down here to where like the minimap is so that he's got some time on it. But I'm almost trying to play it like through the angle. And Cuadrado is going to get that all day, every day, right? It's just not a good pass. I should have done something different. We end up conceding possession. Mertens comes away with it. And now I start panicking. And I don't know why I start panicking, but you can see me, watch me start player switching all over the place. I draw a defender out right there. And it gives Immobile all that space in the world. So this guy goes 1-0 up. As the game progresses on, we get it back to 1-1 with Erling Haaland. And I think it's a good counter-attack from me here again there. Gabriel Jesus, who I moved out to the right-hand side. Kante finds Haaland here. Haaland, a lot of pace, a lot of space, a lot of stam. Green time, finesse shot, job done, goal goes in. And it wasn't until the end of extra time. Where have we got here? So I go 2-1 down again here. And again here, what you'll see is just me being stupid defensively. I am trying to actively notice it, trying to improve on it. But see me switching into the left back straight away. Like, I've literally given him that space. That is so bad from me. Right? Right here, when I'm controlling Llorente right now, this is good from me. Just control that space. I've switched into the left back here. If I just carry on controlling Llorente and track the runner, Alba will mark the passer automatically for the AI. And as long as I'm tracking the runner, happy days. Because I take Alba, look what I've done now. Now Llorente is not interested. Now Jordi Alba's out of position. That run goes through. And look what I do then. I switch once. Can't get anywhere near it. He just shoots over the keeper. And it's a good goal from his perspective. Fortunately enough, we do get the ball back. He tried possession whoring quite a bit, actually. Even in regular time, he tried just passing around the back line and stuff. I'm on constant pressure at this point. You can see my team like really pushing up there. We end up stealing the ball there with Harry Kane. We get the ball through to Haaland, and Haaland stabs it home for 2-2. And then deep into the game. Oh, it's one of those ones. Now, this for me is a bit of stress, right? Because if we lose this, I need to win my final 2 games in a row. We've got all the time, all the space in the world here. I aimed that ball here because I want Kane on the end of this. The game's flipped it to the back post. This guy gets a clearance. And I'm thinking to myself genuinely, okay, we're going penalties. I'm not going to concede from here. But once again, look at what I've done. I've switched into the defender. I've pulled him out of position. I've pressed tackle. Panicking. Now we're in a situation where it's 3v3 in this guy's favour with no time left on the clock, right? He plays the ball down the left-hand side. He subbed on a lone Pele and then chips the ball over from Pele. And again, just really poor defending from me. He hits the goal there. I paused it to try and get some change my formation and try and go all out attack, even though I knew it was going to be full time. And I didn't show the stuff there, but if you looked at the XG and stuff in this game, it was a madness, because it not just from my perspective either, from both of our perspectives, right? It was just an end-to-end game, and I was super frustrated with myself for not winning that, because I thought in my head, this is one of those ones, like look at me with 5.7 XG there, him with 3.6. I thought to myself, this is one of those ones where I'm going to come away from this, and if I don't get rank 2, this is going to be the game that could have helped. And so we go into the next game, the penultimate game. So I've not been in a position where I've been able to give away any wins. I did a few more tactical changes in the 4-4-2, just learning and adapting, you know, finding what doesn't work and improving on it and things like that. And this is the penultimate game. We come up against this team. He's got Gnabry, Martial, St. Maximin, De Bruyne, Chan, Ndombele, and Babu, who's a beast this year, Akanji, Stones, Reguilon, and Pope in goal. And this was a game, I think I conceded first in this one. No, I didn't. So this is the first goal. We get a corner there off of a Pope save. Got some good options for the corner. You can see I've got a few more bodies around now as well. I personally think, even though I get countered a lot, I personally think I perform better. And here's Jadon Sancho with that finesse shot. How Pope doesn't save that, I don't know. I personally think I perform better when I'm more of an aggressive player. So we go 1-0 up with Jadon Sancho. Eventually that becomes 2. And I think it's off of a counter. Let's just skip through here. So Llorente picks up the loose ball. We do a bit of good stuff in the midfield, just waiting for a pass to open up, and then Jadon Sancho hits that. And again, that, you know what I talked about just earlier on in the video with those stupid finesse shots, right? These are the finesse shots that I hope don't go in. I know I scored off of it, but I didn't green this. I'm miles out. Pope is right on his line, and Jadon Sancho has got 65 long shots and 73 shot power. He has a finesse shot trait, which is why I think this goes in. But this should not go in, right? Especially considering, look at where Pope is when it goes in. It's ridiculous as far as a goal goes. Again, I'm glad I scored it because it helped get me the win. But I really hope that's patched, because that shouldn't be going in. You shouldn't be having to worry about an untimed finesse shot from a player like Sancho at any point, really. They should be going in 1 out of 50 times, not 1 out of 3 times or 1 out of 2 times. So I scored that goal anyway. We end up getting another good opportunity here. I tried another shot with Sancho there, but Pope saved that one. And then it didn't take long into the second half before I got the goal for 3. I think it comes off for a counter-attack. Here we go. So we go down the right-hand side with Pedro. Pedro gets into a bit of space. Ball rolls on the inside. Finds Kante there. Kante to Kane. Now that is a shot that I think should go in, because Harry Kane has got... Let's have a look at Harry Kane. And I've got a Chem Star. I think I've got a Maestro on him as well. So Harry Kane with the Maestro has got 99 shot power and 96 long shots. And I don't know if he has finesse shot trait. He doesn't. But this for me is just one of those where it's like, yeah, do you know what? That makes a little bit of sense. Again, it wasn't timed, so maybe that still shouldn't really be going in. But I like the fact that you can score those goals. And then this guy rage quit, and then we played the last game that I just showed you before. So that's where we're at, guys. That's how we got to our kind of like our rank for wins. And in general, we've got to go back and qualify now for FUT Champs. I think this week I'm going to be trying with Viper to get top 200 squad battles rewards. I want to go and push up to Rivals Division 2, even Division 1 if possible. We've still got plenty of time for the 90 wins on the milestones. I've only got a few days left, 3 days left now to get the 7 wins here. So we need 5 more wins in Division 3 to go there. And then outside of that, it is just about completing some of these objectives that are there. And there's not really that much that I care to focus on too much. Prime play, we'll go and build a squad for in the new Allegiance setup. We're going to need to buy and play with, again, 5 players bought from the transfer market. So this might be a fun time for us to maybe pick up some defenders and just play some games with some better defenders for a little while. And then we've got week 3 bronze and the ones to watch vanity stuff that we've got to go and finish. Squad battles, we've got 2 more games to go in there. Co-op and Conquer, we've got 1 more game to go in there. And Live for Friendlies is almost done too. And then we are just, like, I know we're only 2 out of 6, 2 out of 6, 1 out of 6, 1 out of 6 here, but we're close, right, to finishing all of this. Even finishing Mastery, We're at 416 goals out of 500 now for that 100k pack, and the assist mastery 330 out of 500. So we are very much on our way. 100 cup wins, we've still got 49 to go, but we'll do most of that now with Viper this week, doing the squad battle stuff, which also will be the 50 pro wins, which will get us to 50 there. The hat tricks will happen, and then will be another like 35, 40, 45 games towards this ultimate pack off of this as well. So that is where we're at right now. So for the rest of today's video, guys, I'm either just going to wait until EA drop us those red player picks, or we'll be back for the 6 p.m. content, and then that will be it for today. But that's it for now. So I'll be right back. All right, so we have done Karim Benzema. French squad done and dusted. Packs in the store. We're going to open that in a second. Next squad done and dusted. La 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 Liga. Yes, we're going to turn that in. We're going to lose Heredeki, and we're going to lose whoever else was there. But we're going to gain Karim Benzema, Player of the Month. I'm excited. I'm going to rebuild my whole team and try and work in Benzema and Kane into the starting lineup. Walk out! All Player of the Month! It's Benzema! Ha! How about that? Let's go. Oh, hit that golf swing. Karim, Gareth Bale, Benzema. Love that. Do love that. There he is. Boom. And we've also done Boadu. Unless I used someone. No, I didn't. There we go. So we've done him as well. Boom. Submit that. And that's his ones to watch. Chilling. Big chilling. Myron. That's what's up, pal. You love champs right now? Way less toxic than division. I love champs, mate. Champs is it. Champs is it. Boom. And then that leaves us a few packets in the store. Premium gold pack, 2 players pack, all tradable stuff. Got people deliberately going 0 and 20, getting red sons, and people going 20 and 0, getting discard informs. Champs is ruined. Okay, but Justin, again, right? Like, again, the level of entitlement is intense, right? But either way, last year you had people getting silver 1. For a perfect example, Nick 28T, and from silver 1 he got Cristiano Ronaldo red in form, and then people were going top 100 and getting nothing. So it's the same, right? How is it different to last year? People that finished low ranks got sometimes better than people that got high ranks. Yeah, pack luck is pack luck. Like, if you're just going to be super salty about it, just don't play the game, mate. That's simple, isn't it? Now, stop taking away the positive energy, because we're about to pack a big defender that we need. Flames, love that. English, Portuguese, oh. An 84 though, you don't mind it. You don't mind it. That's not too bad. 0 and 20, literally zero wins. Silver at least requires wins. Yes, but to get into the FUT Champs like finals, you have to win in the FUT Champs playoffs. Right? Right. Same page now. Happy days. All right, so we need to put together a squad that I'm going to be happy with. In a formation that I'm going to be happy with. And the formation I'm going to be playing is going to be the 4-4-2. 0-20. Yes, well done for reaffirming the fact that you can go 0 and 20 and get rewards. That doesn't change the fact that you still need to win 5 from 9 as a minimum to get to a point where you can go 0 and 20 to get rewards. So effectively, you're not 0 and 20, you're 5 and 24, right? Right, so Benzema and for the time being Kane are there and there. Now in the midfield, Llorente and Kante are still going to be the boys. It is a real shame that we don't get the ability to play with Goretzka, because I do like him. Now, am I going to? Yes, I am. It's going to be Jadon Sancho back here. That gives Kane full. Sancho there. We're going to start putting Wan-Bissaka here. Bomb. Trent's gone. Sorry, pal. Too bad. We're going to back into... It's basically going to be the same team. Rudiger here. And then with Ter Stegen, he's going to get full chem here. And then we're going to be putting Ramoso in here. And he's going to be getting full chem because of Jordi Alba here. And then we're going to be playing Pedro here. And the person that misses out is Gabriel Jesus. And I think I'm okay with that, actually. I think I'm okay with that. I don't think there's a way to get more chemistry here because everybody's on 10, apart from Benz and Pedro, who are going to be on 8, respectively. We just get a La Liga Spanish manager in. Boom, just like that. They're both on 8. They're all in there. You got to like that, haven't you? You've got to like that. Now, unfortunately, well, because my tactics are set up on the other one, we're going to go here. We're going to go back here. And we're just going to, because I've got already the tactics on this one, we're just going to go and switch this one into the 4-4-2. And do it from here. But the only change, really, we actually only changed 2 players. Trent for AWB. And Jesus or Benz. That's all we changed. Happy days. Swap those bad boys around. Swap those bad boys around. Swap those bad boys around. And those bad boys around. And then go into custom tactics. Go into the 4-4-2 that we've got set up. Go into the formation. Benz up there. Nope. Nope. Llorente in there. Ante and Sancho there. And that is the squadron. I'm excited to play with this team. I really am. All right, team. He's got like the kind of centre backs that I need. You know what I'm saying?
Can he play it in? Benzema. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving.
Oh, pass it straight.
That sequence going, unfortunately. Harry Kane. Jadon Sancho.
Go on in. Benzema. Oh, wait. No, that's Llorente. Oh, my guy. Love that. He might be holding L2, yeah, just for the little jockey. Maybe try and score. No, I mean, if he's happy to just stand here. Yeah, see, he was. He'd just put his pad down. He decided to give up completely. So there's our first game, our first win. I mean, how it was only 1-0, I genuinely don't know. I will be interested to see. I mean, the goal that we got, good work from Jadon Sancho down the line there. And just lovely positioning from Llorente there to get the little tap in. And, yeah, comfortable little win for us there. I just want to see that bicycle kick from Kane. I know Benzema was there. And, like, in my head, I'm thinking to myself, there's no way Kane doesn't score this. But at the same time, I'm also thinking in my head, Benz is right there for the tap-in. And it would have been a tap-in as well. We'll get down the left here with Llorente. There it is. Look at that, man. Benz is right there. Just a little nudge across goal for a tap-in. But I just feel like Kane's got to be scoring that. I don't know how the keeper's managed to get a save to that. That's an insane save, that is. That's an insane save. But hey, one win down. 4 more to go. 4 more to go. All right, guys. So unfortunately, nothing new at 6 p.m. other than the 3 brand new ones to watches in packs. So we are going to end the video here. I do just want to show you I am playing for the prime play objective. It is a bit stressful, to be fair, because I've already had 2 people quit on me after 1 goal was scored, and it stops me from getting the 2-goal objective, which is a bit sad. I just want to show you guys what I bought, so that you can see what we're playing with, and yeah, how that's going. So let's get through here. So basically, I bought 5 players because you had to do it. I bought Sané, Gnabry, Klosterman, Lacroix, and Mukiel. And then we're playing with a 4-4-2 Bundesliga setup with Philipp Max at left back and Pele up front for the other two leagues, and Ter Stegen in goal as well. I suppose we could put a Bundesliga goalkeeper in now that we've got Pele and Max in there. But yeah, so the new ones to watch is Sancho, Firpo, Correa. But just to show you guys the squad and where we're at, that is what we're playing with right now to get towards those objectives. And I'll show you some gameplay of that in tomorrow's video. But for now, guys, I'm going to be out for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.